Good morning everyone and welcome back. Now I've changed a few things, but I think this week's script is going to be, please tell us we get a win this week. What are you gonna do if I don't? I will tie you up and drag you someplace where you will never find your way back here. Okay, no need to threaten me with violence. Let's see, who do you guys play this week? I think I can give you guys a win against the Washington Capitals and let you guys go 500 this week, going 1-1-1. Make Minnesota a 500 team this week as well, and make us win impressively over the Capitals, and I'll be absolutely okay with it. Okay, I can make that work, although I wouldn't watch on Saturday if I was you. Why? Moving on. Colorado, let's say you win more games this week. That would be... No, absolutely not. They can't win again. Is what you said about them last week really true? Did they collude Winnipeg and Colorado to make us lose our winning streak? I don't know. That's just what it says in the script. Yes, we did. We have to take matters into our own hands. And if not for Winnipeg giving us their points, we did not agree to that. Who knows where we would be right now? Scriptwriter, what they did is an unspeakable action. You have to make them both lose all of their games this week. Come on, we are on a 9-game losing streak. Haven't we suffered enough? No. Okay, Utah, I see your point, but I feel that Winnipeg suffered enough, and even if I make Colorado lose, what's going to happen? The Stars and Wild get a couple points closer to them? So here's what I'm going to do. Winnipeg will start the week with 2 losses, and they're going to get to an 11 straight game losing streak before ending the week with a couple of wins to get themselves out of the basement of the NHL. I can't believe we've just lost 11 in a row, but thank you for the win, scriptwriter. I haven't felt this happy since early December, and I will also allow the Bolts to beat the Colorado Avalanche. And for the first time all season long, the Avalanche will have lost 2 straight in regulation. Whoa, scriptwriter, you are playing a dangerous game. Don't make us lose too many games, or I will personally come find you in your dreams, and I will just chill, Colorado. Jeez, you Central teams are mean. You can end the week with back-to-back wins over Ottawa and Columbus combining to outscore those 2 teams 12-2. That make you happy? That's better. Good thing we travel only to Florida once a year. And I will let you guys win 3 of your 4 games this week, get 7 out of possible 8 points, and you tie the Los Angeles Kings for a playoff spot. Thanks for at least giving us some justice, scriptwriter. I just hope we can make the playoffs and then play Colorado in round 1 and beat them up for what they did to us. We'll see. Now St. Louis, where are you guys? I can't tell you how you guys do if you don't come out from wherever the heck you're hiding. Okay, I'll just make you guys lose 3 weeks this week, and good luck finding Hofer when you're trying to pull Binnington later on this week. Did I hear you correctly, scriptwriter? Did you say we just beat the Colorado Avalanche? Yeah, you guys win both games you play this week over the Avalanche, as I just mentioned, as well as the Flyers. You're second in the Atlantic Division. Kucherov has an 8-game point streak as you guys have a 9-game win streak. Thanks, scriptwriter. Don't mention it. Ever. Really. Never mention it. Now, can I see New Jersey and the Rangers, please? Yeah? Right here. Both of you guys are frauds, and you're gonna be exposed this week for the frauds you are. Yeah, right. What are we gonna do? Lose to Winnipeg? Well, actually, yes. But I was talking about losing to the New York Islanders 9-0. I am sorry. We are doing what? You lose 9-0 to the Islanders. Markstrom gives up 9 even strength goals. Duclair has a 5-point night and a hat trick, and they walk all over you. You lose all 4 games you play this week in regulation, and you are 1 game above 500 now. I wouldn't be laughing, New York. Shesterkin's going on IR after he gets injured on Monday. Fox is going to join him. He's on long-term injured reserve. And 4 days after that Jersey game, you're losing to Boston 10-2. I'm sorry. You're saying we give up double-digit goals in 1 game to the Boston Bruins. Yep, Pastrnak has 6 assists, Kuzmadinov has a 4-point night, including his first career hat trick, Zacha has his first career hat trick, and you are seeing in real time how many flaws Shesterkin is actually covering up on your team. And if not for the Blue Jackets, you two would be the worst teams in the Metro Division and potentially even the Eastern Conference. Are you serious? We beat the Devils by that much? Yep, and also Islanders, Sorokin is going to set a franchise record for most shutouts by a goaltender and New York Islanders history with 26. I'm also letting you guys get a win in overtime over the red-hot Minnesota Wild and get 3 points clear of third spot in the Metro, your second spot in the Metro, and you're at 55 points. I'm telling you, Schaefer changed the entire dynamic of this team. We may actually be one of the best teams in the Metro Division, which going into the season, I would have thought was a pipe dream. And by the way, you are the best team in the New York area. A few other notes. The Penguins will start with back-to-back wins to extend their win streak to 6 games, but end the week with back-to-back losses, only mustering 1 goal, losing to the Bruins and the Flames. And where does our 6-game win streak put us in the standings? You're still 1 point out of a playoff spot. What? How? We won 6 in a row. I hate the East. And Seattle will get 5 points this week and remain neck and neck for a top 3 spot in the Pacific Division. Does our point streak continue? Nah, it ends against the Carolina Hurricanes. You guys do go toe-to-toe with both them and the red-hot Minnesota Wild, which is really good given the fact that those are 2 of the best teams in the entire NHL. Oh, we weren't going to get a point in every game, but at least we got back in the race and we're finally scoring some more goals. Steps, baby steps, I'll take whatever I can get. And think how much help adding a goal scorer would be for you guys. Now we go over to the Atlantic. Obviously the Sabres are going to win all 3 games they play this week. And Detroit, I'm thinking of giving you guys all 3 wins this week too, to stay ahead of Tampa in the Atlantic Division race. Thanks, scriptwriter. Looks like both us and the Sabres might finally end their playoff droughts. Listen, scriptwriter, I know what you said last week about the Atlantic Division, but what have the Red Wings and Sabres done that makes them deserve to be at the top of the Atlantic Division? Well, both us and, the Sabres and the Red Wings have been without playoffs for too long, and they deserve to be back in the postseason. So I'll do all that I can to make them get back into the postseason. Hey, what about us? We haven't had much success lately either. Well, you have had more success than the Red Wings or the Sabres combined over the past 5 years. But I will let you guys go 2-0 this week and keep pace for top spot in the Atlantic Division besides losing to Detroit, who you play this week. While I am happy with your script, why can't we beat the Red Wings? I mean, we made the playoffs last year. Yeah, but this year the Wings have a Gibson in net. Just admit it, Habs. We are the best team in the Atlantic Division. Never. We will beat you and win the Atlantic Division like we did when we were both in the original 6th Division. Remember, we won a whole bunch more cups than you did. Just you wait. What about us? If you are giving Buffalo, Tampa, Detroit, and Montreal all winning records this week, I am sure we get a winning record as well. I mean, we did just beat Colorado to end last week, so nope, you go 1-2-0 this week with losses to the Habs and the Leafs. You lose to the Leafs as well. What? Yup, you are now second to last in the Atlantic Division. I said change was coming, and maybe that change needs to be the defending champs missing the playoffs. If we miss the playoffs, I am fully blaming injuries as the cause of it. Okay, and lastly, we end the week with a highly anticipated matchup in the Pacific Division between the Vegas Golden Knights and the San Jose Sharks. Both teams are going to be coming into this final game of the week with 3-game winning streaks. The Knights do have a 3-point lead in the Pacific Division, but the Sharks are now 3rd in the Pacific Division. This is going to be a huge game that could have huge implications in the Pacific Division. And the winner will end the week with a 4-game win streak. So, who wins? Oh, it's Vegas. And it's not even close. After you guys win an OT thriller against the Dallas Stars, the Knights run all over you, putting up a touchdown on you guys and winning 7-2. And Hurdle is extremely angry with you because he put up a career high 5-point night on you guys this game. Why can't we beat Vegas? No idea, it just seems like the streak should carry on. I mean, the Knights now beating you, what, is it 11 straight games? But if you are looking for positives, Macklin Celebrini hit the 70-point mark and it only took him 44 games to do so. And you finished the week 3rd in the Pacific Division with the most wins by any team in the Pacific Division. So he suffered a minor setback. With the way he's playing, Macklin Celebrini should be the MVP. We may actually be the West version of the Montreal Canadiens this year and surprise and make the playoffs. And so long as we don't get the Vegas Golden Knights in round 1 of this playoffs, I feel like this team could actually do some damage. It's nice to be back at the top of the Pacific Division. Oh, just so you know, Hart is injured and he's going to be out week to week. Crap! Hey Jersey, gotta ask you something, yeah? Has the scriptwriter seemed off the last few weeks? Yeah, he has been a little bit. I mean, he's been a lot worse to us in the few weeks beforehand. I gotta tell you, I don't think he is a scriptwriter. And I think it's an East team pretending to be the scriptwriter, given the fact he hates both of us. I gotta go do a bit of digging. But will you help me expose them for who they truly are? Absolutely. Anything to get our season back on track.